So guys, here at Chuck E. Cheese 2.0, where a kid can be a kid.
The piece of cheese, DMJ on the screen with the
Two big adults celebrating their 20,000 subscriber video.
Something doesn't feel right. I'll think about it while we're here, and I'll get back to you.
From the south to the north, y'all sing this song. Chucky's live, can you feel that heat? Party up, everybody, to the beat.
Thank you to Chuck E. Cheese.
Speed station, cars rolling in, and fix them up, take a spin, let the fun begin.
Man, this is cool.
Maybe that's what you meant when something's missing.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm getting it now. You know what's missing in my book? It used to have a kinetic energy here.
Yeah.
So, what are we missing here, Jim?
I think I know. I think I figured it out. The animatronics. The stage show. It was priceless when we were little kids.
Yeah, she's right. I'm pretty sure that's it. That is exactly what we're missing here.
The stage show.
We're missing the stage show. We're missing what made Chuck E. Cheese the place where a kid wanted to be a kid. It's those stage shows. It's something that you can't get back. I have an idea.
What's your idea, hon?
I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go travel back in time to where you can actually see the animatronics. You can actually look at it, listen to it. If you had Showbiz in your life, you can listen to Rock-afire, and maybe we can even see Chuck E. Cheese, like the real Chuck E. Cheese animatronic.
That would be like impossible.
It's not
because
impossible.
Because they tore the stage shows all down.
But it's not impossible.
Really?
Really?
How?
I have an idea. Let's go back in the past. We're gonna go. I know y'all seen Wayne's World, so y'all do it with us. See, we told you we were going to bring you back to the past.
We're bringing you back to the past with our
back to the future in the
Back
past.
to the future.
There you
back
go.
to the 88 miles. Wait, did y'all drive that fast to get here?
Oh yeah, we drive 88 miles per hour.
88 miles per hour.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
We wanted to get here.
21 gigawatts.
Well, all I can think of is this. We're going to bring you back to the past to show you some Chuck E. Cheese that kicked ass.
Hey guys, it's Jen from Team AJ. Hope you guys are all doing well. Well, today we have something very special for you. Aaron and I are celebrating our 20,000 subscriber video. And we are with our friend Damon. And you know what? We're gonna let Damon tell you where we are today, because we are going back in time and we're bringing back our childhood.
So welcome to the middle of nowhere, better known as Little Improve. And
He improved it a little bit.
Yeah, we improved a little bit. We are at Smitty Super Service, which is my homage to my childhood with Chuck E. Cheese when it was Pizza Time Theater and Showbiz Pizza Place. So let's open this door here and part the curtains and step back into the 1980s. I'm going to open the door and part the curtains.
Ooh.
Welcome to Smitty's.
Look at this. Wait till you see what's behind that curtain. But man, this is to die for. I have chills because this is amazing, and it's like a true museum. He even has the Showbiz tables.
Alright, I'm going in.
Oh.
Let it inside, from AJ to Chucky, it's a wild ride. Southside flavor in the air tonight. Dance, everyone under the lights.
This is the coolest freaking thing. Our childhood is back. Wow.
Blast from the past.
OMG.
OMC, Chuck.
This is truly all the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic puppets that were on the stage.
Circa 1980s. Before they went through all their changes. Original costumes, original furs.
Oh, wow. So you truly have went around the country.
Literally.
Literally. Trying to, and you buy a lot of these pieces.
Well, they don't give it away.
Oh, and this is like, I mean, you have to have that passion, that love. to do this. I mean, and truly, there's no one else in the world that I don't think has this, right?
I've yet to meet anyone who has all of this in one building. Now I know there's a group of us, and some have this, and some have this, and some have that, but all of it in one spot. Yeah, I think I can easily say that's me.
And all these work.
Yeah, we're gonna let them serenade you. We might even let them sing a happy birthday song. I heard that you used to have birthdays there.
Yeah, a lot of birthdays. Yeah. Mike, remember when we used to have our birthday parties? Mom and Dad used to give us Chuck E. Cheese every year. I guess back then we were a little spoiled, I guess. But honestly, it was just beautiful memories, and the ball pits, and the rides, and the tokens.
Oh, the rides.
You have rides too?
I have something that might interest you in the arcade if you remember the rides. You want to go look?
I know.
Yeah, come on. Y'all step in here and look at this, Jen.
You talking about the rides.
OMG.
How's that for another blast?
Wow. So this is what we used to ride on when we were kids. And our favorite thing to do was go on this. Now,
I'm afraid we're all a little too old.
I was about to say, I don't think I can put a leg on that thing right now.
I can't get a butt cheek on there.
This is crazy.
Oh, this is amazing. And by the way, shout out to the Ghostbusters.
We love the Ghostbusters.
As you see here.
So we hear someone in here might be a Ghostbuster too, huh?
That's one of my other weird hobbies. I dress up as Egon Spangler. Go figure.
Really quick.
I've got the hair for it today too. So.
I was thinking that actually.
Shout out to our Ghostbusters. He's part of the Mississippi Ghostbusters. We're also know a lot of the Louisiana Ghostbusters. They donate all their time spreading Ghostbuster love to charities.
Yeah, Relay for Life and other very worthy causes. So.
They are amazing people. Every time we see them, we make sure we show them love.
Something that's close to us in our group is autism awareness, so that's mainly what we support with our Mississippi group.
Well, thank you to our Ghostbusters. We love you all. You guys are truly amazing people, and we appreciate every one of you, including you. You've collected this over time. I guess Chuck E. Cheese's, our show business, were closing down.
In the 80s, during bankruptcies and all that, they were liquidating, so they would just get rid of everything in a liquidation auction. And people would just get all the rides, all the arcade games, and the robots were like lagniappe. They had no clue. Because the mandate today is that if it's getting rid of it, it is to be destroyed. So that's how we're able to have what we have today, is because of the bankruptcy and the liquidations that they were going through during that.
So as of right now, it's extremely hard to get anything from Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah,
unless it's a private collector.
It's almost impossible to get anything now, unless you're jumping in a dumpster and whatever's left that's been thrown away.
Yeah. But I see something cool back there.
Something cool?
Something
Everything
really cool.
Is cool.
Everything's really cool, but from my childhood, I used to love a certain game. I saw Skee-Ball.
Skee-Ball!
And I got tokens.
As we were kids, we were all obsessed with Skee-Ball at Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz. OMG.
And it works perfectly.
Sorry guys for the OMG, we're just blown away. Truly. You hear about Smittys, but until you're here, you don't comprehend it. You don't understand it.
The scale and scope of what this man has done is legendary, honestly.
It is.
I'm literally in awe of everything that's here, because this is truly our childhood brought back to us. And you're not gonna see me much on camera for this video, so thank you to him personally. And I'm gonna put his link to his YouTube channel down here once again, because I want you to check him out. Because this man deserves all the love, all the adoration, and all the respect I can possibly give, and hopefully you feel the same.
Oh my God, we'll be
bust my balls!
You can't even. Oh, you got it, Ed. Good job. You know what I think? I think you need a Skee-Ball challenge, the two of you.
Oh!
I think that might be cool.
Let the pro have at it.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid, guys.
Yours was 20, right?
Yeah, I was like 20.
Here we go. him messed up. He's like, you put the pressure on him. Oh, nice. Oh,
Comeback is real.
he is a pro. We're
Just under you. Just under you.
we just put too much pressure on him, but we know he practices.
If I would have known I was competing, I would have did worse. So it was a good thing I didn't know, because I would have got fidgety hands and everything. So guess what? Once again, like I said, thank you to him for this. We got a whole bunch more to explore.
Yeah, we haven't even watched the show.
Not at all. We got a whole ton to do still.
We haven't even opened the curtains on the rockafire explosion.
Exactly.
There's just so much more.
And that's my childhood. He mentioned the rockafire explosion real quick. Like I said, you're not going to see much of me because I want to make it about them and everything going on here.
Because he just wants to watch the shows.
Exactly. I cannot wait.
He's going to get them goosebumps again.
Oh, they're coming. I'm getting them right now. Because every time I think about the Rock-afire show, I grew up with Showbiz in New Orleans. We had 2 Showbizes in New Orleans and 1 Chuck E. Cheese. So I got to experience a bit of everything, and I'm sorry. I know certain people in this room feel a little differently, but I was a Showbiz fan.
I don't know who you're talking about.
But for me, I went to Showbiz more because where I lived, there was
more of those.
There was more of those, and there was one closer to my house versus Chuck E. Cheese where you had to go a little bit further. But there was also those days where multiple people in elementary school had birthday parties, and you would go from Showbiz to Chuck E. Cheese and do both in one day.
Spoiled.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a blessing.
I'm a hater.
Yeah, stop being a hater. So anyways, let's go continue this on and keep checking out him. This is the link down below. This reminds me actually of being at Pizza Hut back in the day, and they used to have the Pac-Man machine at all the Pizza Huts. So you sit down, go play at the tabletop Pac-Man while you're waiting for your pizza, or if you were really lucky, your Pizza Hut actually had a buffet. That was the best.
Another thing that is mind-blowing, he has the original signs and posters from Chuck E. Cheese. This is like priceless alone.
I mean, you got plates and things of that sort too. I mean, this is...
That was the pizza trays.
But as Damon was saying, these are different pizza trays here. You see the sizes: mini, small, and medium. And by the way,
the one above it would be, that's the large, but I don't have the
Rock-afire.
The sticker for it. The sticker for the large was Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. But what's really cool about this is it's a mixture of my childhood. I get to say that, Jen. Haha.
Yeah, I didn't have that mixture.
See Showbiz Pizza Place and Chuck E. Cheese?
Right there. Boom.
Yep, they're all there. That's my childhood. And you didn't get that. Ha ha.
People, ask about what's some of the rarest things that I have. It's like the cups and plates and napkins. It's the stuff that got thrown in the trash. Who kept, plates and cups and napkins and stuff.
He even has the Rock-afire posters. And
well, if you keep going.
Keep
When
going.
you get in there, turn to your right, and you'll start seeing the records. What's a record?
I was gonna say, what's that?
I tell you what, records outsold CDs last year. So this record here that you just looked at is their LP, and in the next frame with the yellow, these were their 45s. So this was like their singles.
Yep, that was the small records. Yes, kids, records are back. But what's really cool is this. He even has the restroom signs.
Yes, that was another thing that I love.
The devil in the details is amazing, Damon. Seriously. This is crazy. I'm coming through here, and I'm looking at the records, and the thing that caught my eye was the restroom signs.
And the little light switch cover.
Wow.
I had one that was in a pack, and I didn't have the heart to open the pack. It had a little, it's in the curio. But then I found one that was open. I'm like, yes. So,
There you go. See.
Devil in the details.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to our friend who did this for him. Let me tell you, that dude is talented. And this is like a piece of my childhood.
Yeah.
You people in New Orleans, y'all know about Morgus the Magnificent.
Momus Alexander Morgus.
You heard him, right?
You gotta say it right.
Exactly. But he was magnificent. Each city had their local late night B-movie show or horror guy. And in New Orleans, we had a couple of them actually. And then they also syndicated Elvira. But our guy, the man, was Morgus the Magnificent. And this is a shout out to him. So if you're from New Orleans and you watch this, you know exactly what this man is all about.
You can't say you are a New Orleanian if you don't know what this is about.
Especially a New Orleans of a certain age.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can say a certain age, but then that just means that your parents need to teach you upright and show you who they had as a kid.
Exactly.
Which goes back to the same thing as this. It gets back to the
Exactly.
80s again.
My birthday hats! Oh.
Jenny, wasn't this your birthday hat? Anybody who went to had a birthday there?
I love my birthday hats.
Back when he was a rat over here.
Yeah.
Why did they change Chuck E. Cheese?
To more gentrify him to a new kid's hip, you know, and put him in blue jeans and give him a guitar.
To give him a guitar.
Like this one right here.
So when did they change Chucky? Do you know around about?
The concept has changed several times.
Yeah, now
So,
it's completely different.
I mean, so there is no one time that he was changed. He has been changed several times over the decades. But the most recent change was in the early 2000s when they changed him into a mouse. I think they missed a golden opportunity to have Chucky say, "This is my grandkid."
You know, that is truly genius.
You know, they could have like passed the torch.
Like
and,
make it a family affair.
yeah,
He'd be Junior.
Junior. Or he
Yeah.
could have been the third,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. But,
Maybe,
you know,
yeah.
they missed an opportunity to say that and let Chucky just kind of go back off in the sunset.
Also, we wanted to mention, we were talking to Damon earlier, this used to be his grandfather's store.
The maintenance store, yes.
So he's continuing on his family legacy, even though it's not a store, but it's a museum. And he carries his grandfather with him all the time. So every person that comes here truly is paying respect to your family, you know, and that's a beautiful thing. And honestly, like as I said, we've been talking for almost a year trying to get this, you know, to be here and have fun with him, because this is something that we truly look forward to. And we know just by talking to him, we never met. Like, he's a really awesome human being, and you know, we love nice people. We love people that do stuff, you know, for the community, for people, and put smiles on people's faces. So this man totally does, and he's a gem, and we appreciate you for it.
And, you know, speaking of smiles, I want to eat a piece of pizza and watch a show.
Yeah. We haven't even had the pizza or the cake
We
yet.
haven't had pizza, we haven't watched a show. I think it's time to segue.
Well, I think it's now time to get the party started, right, Jen?
We're excited. This is gonna be probably the best part.
That's the start of the show, Chuck E. Cheese. This is where a kid can be a kid, or a grown-up can be a grown-up.
Alright folks, me and the gang have got some big hits from the 50s. Oh boy, rock and roll later months. Plus we gotta do some tunes you don't hear much anymore. Oh boy, oh, this is like name that tune. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is having you and music, music, music. I'd do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is kissing you and music, music, music. Come on, this is a sing-along. That sounds good, Munch. Yeah. Everybody, I'm a lover. I'm a lover. Everybody loves me. Anyhow, that's how I feel. How I feel. Just like a puppy, and I should worry. Not for nothing. Everybody loves me, yes. Well, Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come.
Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep.
I don't get it, Munch. And then one day a wealthy customer bought the Indian maid. It took her oh so far away, but oh, Kalijah stayed. Kalijah just stands there as lonely as can be. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio, and as moonlit passed by the Alamo, and rose my rose of San Antonio. Hope you liked our country hits. Yeah, and stick around. We'll pick up and sing some more.
Let's get up and boogie.
In case you ain't noticed, we're a little tied up.
and boogie. Come on. Get up and boogie. Come on. Don't just stand through to your head. I know the night light, so I got to boogie on the disco ride. Oh, what's the difference? Disco is disco.
You know, this is really making me crazy.
See, I want to be like them when I grow up.
Yeah,
Eating
you know,
pizza.
you got to be sitting here eating pizza, watching it at a table from
Showbiz.
Showbiz. So it's close enough.
I mean, hey, it's all the same company in.
It is. That is exactly correct.
It's all the same company.
You
so.
have all these tables from Showbiz, the original tables.
An original
This-
set of tables from Showbiz. The booths are from Chuck E. Cheese. So, I mean, when I started this, I had no clue what it was going to wind up being. And then, more pieces came and you start setting up, and then like, you need an arcade to do some games to kind of make it be the full experience that you would have had. You can sit here and eat pizza, you can go in the back and get your tokens and play games and then come back and watch a show, and that's it's the experience of it.
This is an experience. This is a true experience. Wow, remember the feet that clap on the wall?
The applause.
The pause, as you said.
And see, I have another memory that a lot of people don't have. But I remember sitting on little seats in front of the show that would go up and go down.
They were work, yeah.
And what happened is kids were getting their fingers smushed and they took them out. So that was not something that was in very long, and that's why a lot of people don't remember them. But we've actually found the documentation and how to service them and everything. So it's like, here it is. This was it,
Wow.
See, that's awesome. And here it's time for another show as they eat pizza.
And now here's Miss Helen Henny doing one of yours truly's favorites, a tune from the Carpenters.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Is this even live right now?
Go where the music is playing. Stop being alone in a while. Dream on. Dream about the way we're gonna live it one fine day. Dream on. Spend that hand and I'll be there to light your way. Dream on. Dream on. Dream on. In the country. Take your seats too, because we're going to be right back.
Just when you think you haven't seen it all, it just keeps going and going, and it's mind-blowing.
This is the first song we ever played for Chuck E. Cheese. I'd like to thank you on behalf of the group and ourselves, and I hope we pass the audition. He's let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden. I'd like to be under the sea, in an octopus's garden, in the shade. In an octopus's garden, with you. Ringo's good tonight, ain't he? Back soon.
Yeah. How big is he? He's huge.
Yeah, he hits his head on the ceiling when he rears back. So, quick shout out for Jared, who has ETT, Entertainment Time Theater, and he was one of the ones that was instrumental to bringing the king back. He has 4 different kings in his home, and he has me as King Smitty.
Oh, how cute.
Everybody gets the blues sometimes.
Okay. Here's a song about a place you can go and leave your blues behind. Well, things will be good. I found a new place to walk. It's gonna be a new place to see.
Reached the halfway point in our proceedings today, and we're going to take a brief intermission while I get the rockafire explosion ready to give some New Orleans love.
So for those that do not know what rockafire explosion is, what is it?
So the rockafire explosion was the house band that was made by Creative Engineering for Showbiz Pizza Place.
Wow, and they had their own band.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're in for a treat knowing that you've never seen it.
I've never seen this.
And you know, people come in and they're like, oh, I've seen them. Like, where? Oh, on screen?
No.
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 Yeah, you're looking at this, and then you come and stand in here and you go, oh,
It's mind blowing. No. Especially if you grew up with Chuck E. Cheese. Sorry.
And these are huge,
oh,
right?
Yeah.
These are like...
They're his size.
Yeah, they're his size.
size.
So I've got a 800-pound gorilla wearing a gold tuxedo going to be playing.
800 pounds?
Yeah, 800-pound gorilla is going to be wearing his gold tuxedo and playing the piano for us in just a minute.
Yeah.
So here's a question. As a kid, I'm thinking about it. I kind of remember this in a room. Kind of. I'm thinking I remember them playing the Beatles, but they're the Beagles. They had this in a separate room.
Right.
So this was not where the stage was.
No.
And you said a lot of adults like this room.
That is an opinion that most of us have agreed upon, that these were inside rooms more for the adults to have a way to get away from the kids.
And that's why it was the lounge.
A lounge and the cabaret.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's our question. Did you hang out in both rooms?
I remember going to watch the King because I remember those seats that went up and down.
Yes.
So
yes.
that was something that I do remember from my childhood. Now, did I stay in there a lot? No. I probably watched one show and sat on those seats and then back out to the arcade and back to the main show.
Because we love the arcade too.
Back to the main showroom with Chuck E. Cheese. So.
You know what I miss? The ball pit.
Yeah, the cesspools. That's why we're immune to everything now.
Nowadays, we don't have any of that.
We don't have any of that.
Childhood is gone, guys, and that's why we have amazing people like Damon that keep it alive. Truly, I mean, this is mind-blowing.
You like the ball pit. I'm sorry.
I like the ball pit.
I think less of you now.
Yeah,
First of all, we got a show coming up in 7 minutes. A lot of y'all didn't see this before, but this is going to blow your mind. We saw Jen's childhood, and this is great. This is awesome. This is like legendary, but you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm telling you now, if you've never seen this in live and in person, you ain't seen nothing yet. My camera's not going to be able to do it justice. This is 3 stages.
40 feet going across. This is literally like you are at the place.
Yeah, the kids come in, you know, and I'm like, and I mean, I'm talking about little kids. They'll come in like, you ever seen this? Like, yeah, I've seen it on my phone. What you've seen it on? My little iPad. I'm like, oh yeah, you're not ready for this. And they'll get up there and the curtains open and they're looking like, oh yeah, this is way bigger.
Like 40 feet legitly. This is my childhood.
What we're fixing to start off with the rockafire explosion is naturally New Orleans as you can get. And then after this show, I'll have a little bit more of that encyclopedia information for you, because most people do not realize how close of a tie the rockafire explosion has to New Orleans. And we're fixing to see.
Okay, hello. We're back, everybody, with another show dedicated to America's senior citizens. In case y'all wondering, we're the rockafire explosion. Let me introduce ourselves. Over here on the far left stage is Billy Bob and Looney Bird over there, and little beautiful mouse next to me is Mitzi. Back here on the surfboard playing guitar is Beach Bear, and on the drums back here is Duke LaRue. And just in case any of you ladies want to know who that handsome grill is playing the piano there, well, that's me. Fats. F-A-T-Z stands for Found at the Zoo, because that's where they found me, at the zoo in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Hey, that's why they have a fair at, huh?
Yeah, I read something about some kind of fair or something, I don't know.
Fats. Hey, doesn't it start sometime in the spring? Let's see, when is it?
May 12th, 1984 at 10:30 a.m.
Oh.
I think, I don't know too much.
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be having a lot of people there?
Yeah, I don't keep up with it too much, Mitzi. I think they said they're going to have some kind of big to-do down there.
Fats?
Hey, Fats, I heard they're going to have about a million people down there about
12.5 supposed to pass through the gate.
Fats, come on now. Come on, you hadn't heard anything about it, huh, Fats?
I don't know too much about it.
Not a thing, huh? Yeah, well, sure. Well, where'd you get all these figures and facts and stuff from?
Well, like I say, I don't know too much about it, but I just pick up the paper every now and then.
Oh, come on, Fats. Fess up. Listen, everybody, you know what? Fats isn't telling us the truth. Actually, they held a international writing contest to write the song for the World's Fair, for the 1984 New Orleans World's Fair. And guess who won the contest? It was, I'm not going to tell you. Fats, tell them. Come on, tell them.
Well,
Okay, I'll tell them. It was Fats.
Oh, wow.
Fats,
Can I
great.
watch
I'm
you?
so happy for you.
Yeah, no kidding. And you know what? And you're not gonna believe what the prize was. I can't. Fats, tell him what you won.
I don't know, Billy Bob.
Okay,
come on.
Here, I'll tell him. He won 3,500 banana skins with the bananas chopped and peeled and ready for cornflakes. Tell him, Fats. Hey, you know what? And the song is so nice, and we're not kidding, folks. This is actually true. Fats really wrote this song, and we can do it for you. We can do the music. Hey, Fats, come on. Will you do it for us? Will you sing it and do it?
No, I don't.
Come on, Fats. Okay, well, listen, I'll do it. I'll do it for everybody, okay?
No, Billy Bob, I think I can handle it. I tell you what, why don't we just all sing it? Come on.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, here we go. Come on, let's go to Louisiana. The whole world is down in New Orleans.
See and explore the rivers of the world. So much to learn, so much to see at the World's Fair.
Down in Louisiana.
Come on, everybody, and sing with us.
Come on down. Go on down, 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 down. Oh, go on down. All right, everybody. While we're in New Orleans, let's go to the place that I was born and raised, over at the Audubon Zoo. Here's a song written about that zoo, and we're gonna do it just like I heard it when I was little. Here we go. Hit it, guys. Hit it out loud. Hit it out loud. Crawfish ain't too fast. They all ask for you. This one's for you. Well, I went on down to the Audubon Zoo, and they all asked for you. Red beans and rice. Oh, I got one for you, Fats. Okay, let me tell you where I went when I was down there. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to do it.
Ain't nothing.
Well, I went on up to the big old sky, and they all asked for you. They all asked for you, for me, and they even inquired about you.
I've been on down to the deep blue sea, and they all ask for you. The sharks ask, the whale ask, and the alligator asks me too. All ask for you.
So when Aaron mentioned I haven't seen anything like that before, if you truly love New Orleans or you know a lot about New Orleans, you spent some time in New Orleans, you know New Orleans is one of the most amazing cities in the world. And that was all about the World's Fair and the Audubon Zoo.
How's that for tied it into y'all?
That was amazing.
So, true story. Bert Wilson, the voice actor of Fats, won the contest. He beat Aaron Neville, Dr. John, Alan Toussaint. His song won that contest. Bert Wilson was a Louisiana native. And there are deep ties with the Rockafire explosion to New Orleans and Baton Rouge. And we got one more show that we're going to tie into.
Behind curtain number 1, it is the Rockafire explodes.
Little song. Well, 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 well. When I was a little bitty baby, me mammy would smash me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. Gee, Fats, you mean your mama used to smash you too? Yeah, Beach Bear, but that's just my mama's way of saying she loves me. You know, sometimes I get to thinking about my home back in Louisiana. In fact, I can see my mama right now, bending over a hot stove. But I can't see the stove. They used to call her Big Mama the sweetest woman that ever walked. I remember she gave me a chicken for my birthday. Old Frank. Old Frank. Yep. I used to make him pull me around the backyard of my wagon till one day he keeled over. And my mama, she came out and wiped the tears from my eyes. Said, don't worry, honey. Old Frank sure gonna taste good with them dumplings on him tonight. My mama was crazy. Raised in Louisiana. That might have had something to do with it. She worked hard all her life, though. Didn't get much education. I remember one day, after failing a test, teacher sent me home with a note to my mama saying, Fats say he didn't know who signed the Declaration of Independence. My mama slapped me across the face and said, boy, if you signed the thing, you better tell that teacher you did. Yeah, I remember my home in Louisiana. I can see it now. Me and my family sitting out on the porch right after supper, listening to the harmony of the crickets and a field hand singing this song as they came home from work.
That's the grand opening of Jazzland. That was the theme park that became Six Flags New Orleans.
Yeah.
And little side note, season pass holder from day one until the hurricane.
And we're coming at you live and in person person here from Showbiz Pizza Place, and it's our pleasure to do the next introduction.
Can the pleasure stuff, and let's just get on with the introduction, Rolf.
Okay. As we've been saying today, it's time for our Monkeys medley. Yes, the Monkeys, one of the greatest rock and roll groups of our time, is here today to do...
Rolf. The Monkeys aren't rock and roll group of our time. They was here a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. I know that, Earl. I know that. And the Monkeys have this really great TV show.
No, Rolf. They used to have a great TV show. The Monkeys are all grown up now and they're doing other things, you know, like selling real estate.
I know, Earl. But suppose you'd like to do this introduction.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's something Rolf didn't tell you. One of the Monkeys, named Michael Nesmith, is now also working in video. You know, like you see on MTV. So they're all pretty good guys. They're selling real estate and doing video productions and stuff like that. So, here's the rockafire explosion with our version of Monkeys, 1983 style.
Way to date it, Earl.
Here we go. Walk down the street. Get money, it's looking strong. Everyone we meet. Everybody on here. Things are looking around. We're too busy singing. Put everybody down.
Like the blue birds flying by me, like the waves out on the blue sea. If your love, I wanna be free. I wanna be free. You gotta try to change your mind. If we can go on to survive the tide, touchdown where I said if she ever had you, true love won't insult you. You know I still love you. Tell you how I'm feeling.
Rick Astley was awesome when we were kids. This is awesome. So unfortunately, it's almost time to go. We don't want to leave.
No, we don't.
Can we just live here?
Yeah, sleep in the
Think we
tunnel.
can pay him rent? No, there's no sleeping, no sleepovers, guys.
Also, remember, this is not a normal show. You don't.
No.
You can't just come here anytime. You have to actually go through proper channels.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. So
Amen.
thank you. We love you. We appreciate you.
Showbiz is the best. We proved it here. Second of all, are you ready for your surprise?
I'm ready for the surprise. Let's go. So guys, this is our surprise. We brought a Chuck E. cheesecake for our 20,000 subscriber video here at Smitty's, and we're excited to be able to be here, and honestly thank you for all the love and support. In 2 years we reached over 20,000 subscribers, almost 8 million views, and we can't do this channel without you. So it is an honor to be here with Chuck E. Cheese, right hon, for our 20,000 subscriber video. And thank you, Damon, for having us. We appreciate you. We had the time of our life. And also, we want to give a shout out to the caterer who did this cake, Katie Ray's Catering and Sweet Shop. They did this cake. They also come here as well. So I think we might be coming back with them very soon.
What?
Yeah, oh, I didn't tell you about that. Yeah. So we may be back to see Damon very, very soon.
We get to come back here.
We're coming back here.
Really?
I think so.
With a birthday party.
For a birthday party.
Holy wow! Really?
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yes.
Seriously, off camera for a second. We're coming back here?
Yeah.
Honestly, I have some challenges that make doing this sometimes very difficult for me. But we've run into so many people. Amazing people like Mr. Damon here and others. And also people like you guys who watch us. And you guys give me the confidence and the overall ability to do this and do this more. Become an on-camera personality and everything. Something I didn't think that was going to be my job. I thought that was going to be on her. But But thanks to you guys coming up to us and showing both of us so much love. This is the truth. Honestly, we never thought we were going to be at 20,000 subscribers this fast. Honestly, last year I was happy with the idea in a year we'd be at 1,000, and like, hey, that's all I wanted was 1,000 subscribers. I thought that was going to be the absolute apex of what we could do in a year, let alone 2 years.
We sometimes put out 4 to 5 videos a week. People are like, how do you do this and work full time? But we do it because of you, and when we tell you that you're the reason why we keep going is the truth, because there are so many days and so many nights my husband's up till 3, 4 o'clock editing. And it's like that multiple nights, and we both work full-time jobs. So when we tell you we appreciate you, we truly appreciate you. And I'm trying not to cry, but it's the truth.
We want to give a thank you to all our friends who have supported us since day one.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. You know, you've seen a lot of these people in the channel, you've seen a lot of these people on the channel in different videos because they've gravitated to us and we've gravitated to them, and they've given us their energy, their talents, like Mr. Damon here, for example, and helped us grow beyond what we can ever imagine. The musicians, the artists, the people with computer talents, everybody who's joined us. We've made so many friends that we've never expected to make. And yes, most importantly, we said everything, our fans, the people who supported us out in the street, people who support us in the community, things that sort. But without our families, this is not possible. They sacrifice so much time, effort, sometimes even money to help make our dreams come true. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to my family. Thank you to her family. Thank you. Because this wouldn't be possible without any of you. And while y'all not here today at this party, you're always in our hearts. Thank you. So with that said,
we're going to get the party going before
let's get this party.
Anymore.
Yeah, let's get this party started because I'm drooling, I'm crying, and this ain't a good look for a grown ass man.
And Damon wants to get on with the party so he can kick us out.
I want the cake, man.
So we're gonna cut the cake, guys, and then we are out. So again, thank you, Damon. Thank you to Smittys for having us. We appreciate you. Thank you for being awesome. Another amazing person that we met doing this channel, because you will not have this without this man.
That man.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. C-H-U-C-K-Y.
We are cutting the mouse. Thank you, Damon. We appreciate you guys. We're going to link all the information below. We wish we can ship you some cake, but we're going to have some just for you. Hey, it kind of flopped. That's okay. I like it messy, right? But thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Thank you from Smitty's. We're going to link all the information below. We had the most memorable, amazing, priceless time. We're going to link all the information below. If you guys are interested, feel free to reach out to him. He is booked several months in advance, but he will consider any requests. So thank you, Damon, for being awesome. Guys, don't forget, subscribe to his YouTube channel. Let's get him to 10,000. Spread the love and give this guy so much love because he deserves it. So we're going to say goodnight, and my husband's going to say,
Les potos roulés.
Let the good times run.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried.
I'm going to open the door and part the curtains.
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You
It's I fell in love with you. As she rolls along the track, the magic of the railroad.
just between us. I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking.
Is what we be.
Hon, what playlist are we linking today?
Oh, I think we're gonna do the Mardi Gras playlist because these guys made me think of my hometown of New Orleans, Louisiana.